This is why your dismissive avoidant partner was able to show up really well inside the relationship at the beginning. They were affectionate, they were attentive, they were attuned, they met your needs. And then all of a sudden they pulled way back and kind of fell off into the Grand Canyon, leaving you very confused. I often talk to my clients about how with dismissive avoidance, it is not a want issue. It's not if he wanted to, he would, or if she wanted to, she would. It is a capacity issue. They do not have the capacity to show up well, long-term inside of a relationship. And here's why. In the honeymoon phase, you have all the great honeymoon phase chemicals running through your system. Attraction is high and subconscious fears are low. So the subconscious fears of the dismissive avoidant are, I'm trapped, I'm stuck, I can't give them what they need, they want too much from me, being vulnerable doesn't feel good, I don't like conflict, it doesn't feel good because I have to be vulnerable. Those are their subconscious fears. When those rise up, they compete with the feelings. They actually cause the feelings to be repressed. So the further along you get in the relationship, the subconscious fears rise and the feelings get repressed. And when they're in that deactivated state where they've pulled back because fears are up, feelings are low, they do not have the capacity to give you more. Their nervous system is in a freeze and flee response over and over and over again, and they don't know how to get out of it. Now, you may have felt like, oh my gosh, I hit the jackpot with understanding attachment. Now I understand my partner, why they withdraw, why they do this, why they do that. Maybe if I just tell them, they'll fix it. That usually backfires. DAs have a huge wound of defectiveness. They don't like people pointing out what's wrong with them. It's extremely painful and it causes more deactivation. And so because they don't handle criticism very well at all, it's very hard to have a productive conversation about their growth and development, especially inside of a relationship. So people only change for two reasons. One, they want to, and that has to come from in here. It can't come from some outside source forcing it on them. And number two, they have to have the right tools and strategies to actually make changes. The only person in the relationship you can worry about is you, because you can't inherently change your partner. So this is what I can do for you. One, we can assess how DA is your DA. Are they very DA to where you need to set some really strong boundaries and probably walk away? Or are they maybe a little DA, where you showing up a little bit more secure without criticism, asking for your needs to be met in a way that's not triggering might make a huge difference. I can help you decide that. And if it feels like, hey, we can try those tools first before we pull the plug, great, let's do that. I'll give you all the tools and strategies. If you want those, you can reach out to me at thedatingdecoder.com.